Working with Dove, and I was very honored that they chose me to be their truth investigator. That is true. I have been using Dove absolutely all of my life, and one might say that now that I'm in my 40s, I'm practically 1/4 moisturizing cream myself. So that is Dove humor. What? Okay, we're a very good fit for one another. So welcome, everyone, gentlemen included, to my Ladies Lounge. This is how the Ladies Lounge. My goodness. You can all thank me later for the extra time it took for me to shape all of the snacks. I'm nothing if not a perfectionist. I don't really know how the people at Dove actually knew this, but by coincidence, I'm also a master ice carver. Did you see the ice sculptures up there? I mean, originally, they asked me to do this kind of like really erotic, like suture thing, but I was like, I don't know, I feel like it would just be better if I did a couple of doves or something. So, you're welcome for not making it weird. Anyway, we have been celebrating Dove all early evening, and we will continue to do so, at least until they come in to set up for the 10th Annual Awards in Birth Control Advertising Awareness, sponsored by Generic Ortho Tricycling. So Lorenzo Lamas and Susan Lucci are hosting, so that's going to be a hoot. Stick around for that. Well, everyone, it is Dove Truth Day, and though I may be flattering myself a bit here, I think that I am known around town as something of a professional truth seeker. Maybe not so much professional, but certainly the truth seeker part. I mean, first things first, I mean, whenever I come to an event such as this, I try not to assume that anyone knows who I am, and I'm okay with it if you don't, but you really should brace yourself, because you are about to hear a lot of truths up here about this lady with this microphone. Because if there's one thing I'm really known for, it's the public overshare. So please, drink your cocktails with the vigor. It's Truth Day. Everyone tells the truth today, and after today, you don't have to worry about it at all. But for the next 5 hours, you are legally bound by the truth. You have to. And for your convenience, one of the signature cocktails today is called Truth Serum, known by any other name as sodium pentothal. But close. Nice. So enjoy. Drink up. Okay. I don't think there's any actual sodium pentothal in the cocktail. I'm not 100% sure. Ask your bartender. Okay. So here are some things that you may not know about me. I grew up in Canada. No Canada lovers? Usually at least one whoop. Could you tell by my antlers?
Oh, Canada.
At my job, they know me as America's sweetheart. Canadian acquaintance. If you're not familiar with Canada, it's a North American country consisting of 10 provinces and 3 territories located just above America's stretched out waistband. I am married to one of the other correspondents on the show I work on. His name is Mr. Samantha B, I think. We met the usual way in Canada at a hockey fight. Actually, there would have been more dignity if we had met at a hockey fight. We actually met doing regional children's theater. That is true. See, I told you it was going to get awkward up here. You know, when someone has seen you struggling to squeeze into your spandex sailor suit behind a makeshift stage at a cider fest where you're performing together, and they still want to go on dates with you and embrace you tenderly, there is no turning back. You have nowhere to go but up. And we do love each other. People always ask me, what's it like working at The Daily Show with your husband? And then I cry softly for a few moments. But the truth is, I really don't know, because though we share an office, as soon as we get to work, Jason literally puts on his noise-canceling headphones and ignores me until quitting time. It's nice to know that he considers me noise that requires canceling. But vestigial tail. Just a little tiny nubbin. It's back here, and it wags cutely sometimes when football is on. These are the mysteries that keep a marriage alive. I got a lot of tips. You gotta get me drunk and come at me later. I'm also a mother to 3 children, 7 years and under, and that means that when I'm not out there on the Daily Show busting the people with the tinfoil hats, the signs with the word fascist, hilariously misspelled, and textbooks showing Adam and Eve riding dinosaurs, I spend my downtime picking Cheerios out of my hair and powering my days with alternating sheeters of chocolate chips and espresso, and being mocked by the very children that sprang from my loins, who repeatedly utter such things as, "What did I just say?" and "You cannot play with that iPad, there's mommy's iPad." Okay, fine, play with that iPad and be careful with it. Okay, don't be careful with it, just don't break it. Okay, break it, but just give me 5 minutes to myself. And they're hilariously comical, exasperated mommy voice. I kid, of course. I don't allow my children to play with iPads. I am very regressive. They only play with sustainably harvested, cage-free toys, proceeds of which support women's collectives in developing nations. I sometimes hide from my children in the bathroom. That is true. They respect my need for privacy and often give me the personal space within which to grow as a person and be a better mother. That is false. You are also going to hear some lies tonight. You know, the best thing about having children, other than the love, is the way they keep you grounded. I mean, sure, you can work on an Emmy award-winning television program, but if you start to think you're special, they will disabuse you of that notion fairly quickly. They will say astonishing things to you as you busily prepare for a splashy, fun evening such as this. Things like, "Why is your bra so droopy?" And "It looks like your bra is full of big, heavy rocks. Why did you put big, heavy, droopy rocks in your droopy bra?" Or, and this literally happened, just as I was leaving the house today, and my 7-year-old said it, "What's virginity?" Which, I don't know if you've ever seen a grown woman launch into a full flop sweat in under 30 seconds, standing in her foyer trying to look fancy with her little Peter Pan collar. It's quite an amazing sight. Who knew I could sweat on my forearms? And the fronts of my knees. But that is okay, because as parents, you can't keep secrets forever. One day, we're going to have to tell our children the truth, and when we do, they can bang their fists about it all they like, but it's too late. Here's the truth. Water is not earth juice. Raisins are not nature's candy, nor are beets. Beets are a punishment. The ice cream truck is not the music truck. And when the music plays, that does not mean that the truck is actually out of ice cream. I know, that's horrible, right? I did that. I perpetrated that. They're going to kill me in the future. That is not good. Guess what, boy children? Your toy soldiers are not actually holding hair dryers in their hands. They're not hair dryer. You know what I'm talking about. Eggs are not when chickens poop out breakfast, which is what I recently told my children because I was in a hurry. But in my defense, I haven't slept in 7 years. I also told my daughter that shut up is the worst thing that you can ever say to someone. She literally thinks that the sh word is shut up. That is most certainly not true. I hope that she never finds out the truth about that one. I think she will.